You know, that does not taste bad. I drank some fish oil and I feel great. And it tastes pretty good too. Well, I mean, I kind of feel great, but we're also stuck on a space station. Not only are we stranded on a space station, but this space station is chock full of shape-shifting aliens. They can transform into a coffee cup, into a chair, literally anything they can shapeshift into, and then jump scare you and try to kill you and maim you to death, as aliens tend to do if you've ever seen those Ridley Scott and James Cameron movies. But, yeah, that would be a shock to your system, wouldn't it? Being stranded on this space station. Also, did you get my pun? Anyone? Anybody get that? Shock to your system shock? No? Well, if you didn't get it, that's a damn shame, because System Shock is one of the finest games ever to be made. Especially System Shock 2. And this is kind of like System Shock 3.0. It really is. This is Prey, by the way, if you have problems reading titles. We were playing Prey, and it's also kind of like Bioshock in space. It's a little more accurate to say this is System Shock 3.0 than Bioshock in space, but whatever. Let's head to the hardware labs. That should be fun. So if you guys ever played Bioshock or... Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know what? I don't know much about spaceships, but noises like that, that's a bad sign. I played Doom. I've played System Shock. I've played... Okay. More games than that on space stations. What else? Aliens Isolation. That was another one. Combat. Sneak attacks. Press B to sneak it. Well, of course. Of course you're more sneaky if you're crouched. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we got a serious problem. It looks like these security drones, which have machine guns, they're malfunctioning, so they'll probably shoot us. Normally they just shoot aliens and not humans. But not now. Nope. It's gonna be a little trickier than that. Oh, crap. So, if you don't know where we are in Prey, I'm about an hour into the game, which is exactly when the demo ends. We're picking up where the demo left off. I've already got part 1 up on the channel if you want to check that out, but you've probably seen it already. Or you've at least played it. And I figured instead of playing the intro again, which I've played 2 times now, we would just move on to the hardware labs, which is a lot more fun. Oh my god! What? Oh shit. Oh shit. That wasn't anywhere near me. It looks like part of the spaceship blew up. So, I always wondered... Let's be careful not to be turned into Swiss cheese by these machines. I always wondered, what constituted the glass, or whatever type of space glass, galactic glass this was. What was inside of it? What was different about it that kept it from breaking and keeping us safe from the space? We'll check out this glass. Look at this. It's got some sort... Oh, crap. Oh, dear God! Alright, they found us. I'm using glue cannon. Hopefully... Oh, shit, he's got a flamethrower. Nice. Glue can froze him right up. Alright, let's smash him up. Looks like I'm smashing a PC case. Alright, he's dead. Thank God. Anyway, before he so rudely interrupted me, I was showing how this glass actually works. Look at this. It heals itself. There's actually glass that they're trying to develop for smartphones that supposedly heals scratches and cuts. But it probably won't have this badass awesome electricity through it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on. So, Prey has got a ton of lore in it. This is actually, Talos I is a space station, which originally was a joint venture between the United States and the USSR, before it was bought by the TranStar Corporation, which is conveniently right there on that giant billboard just past the dead body spread eagle. That's nasty. But that's a pretty nice telescope, even though its enormous size apparently doesn't zoom very far. But yeah, this game is actually really surpassing my expectations. I mean, when I played it at Bethesda's developer studios when they invited me out, I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was cool, but I mean, it's just so much deeper than it seems initially, just reading the description or whatever. This is a true RPG. It's honestly, it's kind of a sim, like System Shock was originally. And if you play System Shock, you know what I'm talking about. If you've played Bioshock, you kind of know what I'm talking about. This game's actually a lot deeper than Bioshock, though. Demonstration Theater, Hardware Labs. I'm going to Demonstration Theater. I'm going to be entertained. Oh! That's a bad idea. Glue gun. Yeah, bust them up. Beautiful. Oh, dear God. I don't have a gun yet, so, Yeah, let's be a little more careful than we currently are. Oh, shit. Alright, our student integrity is down to 12%, so we're not doing so hot. But we do have another neuromod, that's gonna come in handy. So kind of like Bioshock with Adam and Eve, you got these things called neuromods, which allow you to have abilities that some would consider to be unnatural. For instance, the ability to have strength. Oh god. I didn't see that little bastard. See that thing? That's playing dead right now? That is a mimic! I saw him earlier, but I thought that he went inside of this room. Turns out that he didn't. He just morphed into whatever's in the hallway, disguising himself. Probably an object that I walked past. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 you see that? You see that shit? Oh, damn! He sees me. Clive Lawrence. That's a surprisingly plain name for an alien. Where the fuck did Clyde go? Clive? This glass was kind of fancy. Look at that. It's glowing and shit. Look at that. Oh, it's the special reactive glass. Anyway, I took a little bit of a tumble, and this guy, whoever this is, I'm assuming he was a scientist on this space station. He utilized his glue cannon to make stairs. And you know what? I'm gonna do that too. We'll make some stairs, and we'll see if we can get out of this pit that we're inside of. Might be a little easier said than done, but I'll do my best shot. Kind of reminds me of Portal as well. Alright, we good? Nice. Beautiful. Let's go in that hatch in just a second. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything up here. Something that's pretty big in Prey is exploration. Exploration is actually huge. You're gonna do a lot better in this game if you do some exploring. That's actually kind of... It's not just like a gameplay mechanic, it's actually what the game is built around. The fact that you can go into any situation the way you see fit. If you don't want to find a keycard, sometimes you don't have to, and instead you could find another way inside, like makeshift stairs that you see right there. Or you could find a hidden passageway, or maybe a secret code that would open up the security systems in that sector of the space station, stuff like that. And if you don't want to go on guns blazing, oh, look at that. I think I see where Clive Lawrence. Yeah, there he is. Clive Lawrence. Alright, we'll watch the bottom floor of the hardware labs, which is probably where we're going in maintenance access anyway. Okay, just fix that flame up. Stuff like that is just so much fun. Dynamic gameplay, you know? But yeah, I'm kind of a guns blazing Rambo type of a guy, but if you're a stealth guy, you can play this game stealth if you want to. I think it's possible, like Dishonored, to maybe move through the entire game without a single kill. Maybe you have to have 1 or 2 kills, but that EMP charge is going to come in handy against turrets that we find. Hostile turrets. What's back here anyway? Somebody used a glue can. Oh, you know what? I think we may need to boost ourselves up to that, yeah. Alright. Game gave us a little hint. We gotta use our glue canister, or, I don't know, why do I keep calling it a glue canister? It's obviously a glue cannon, which sounds far more badass anyway. Alright, looks like we're almost there. And we should be able to push this up, right? Do something here. Maybe our wrench can bash it open. Nope. Oh boy, I hope I'm not lost already. Flashlight, what do you got? Flashlight's got nothing. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a dead end. Is the new Mass Effect worth... Honestly, man, the new Mass Effect kind of surprised me. I don't know if it is worth it. Oh shit, you know what? Yeah, I think the guy that utilized the glue gun to get up to the, oh wait. Ah shit, never mind. It's on the outside. So for some reason we had a bunch of glue on the inside of this metal cage elevator looking thing. We need to create the ladder on the outside, of course. That's how this guy smashed his skull on like a pile of wet hamburger. Alright, let's get to work. The staircase ain't gonna build itself. Hope I'm doing this right. Trying to make it nice and gradual. Alright, we good? Not quite. How much glue we got left? I don't know. I think we got enough. Let's give it a shot. Beautiful. Alright, come on. Come on, Morgan, just... Shit. What do we got? We got enough height, so I don't know why he's not climbing it. You know, I think he might be bumping his head on this thing. Let's try crouching and then climbing. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. See, now that's an alien name. Phantom, that's a lot more alien than Clive Lawrence.
Station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes.
Prototypes.
Picture looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
I like the sound of that. Prototypes, hardware. Maybe we could find some weapons. I'll be okay with neuromods. Eventually, you can start getting neuromods that are based off of the aliens on Talos I, like, you can get the ability to mimic. If I wanted to, if I had that ability, I could mimic anything in this room. Anything in the game, really, that's physics-based, like this object right here. I could mimic this. It could be a cardboard box, and you can actually move around as the... Ah, shit! Ah! Phantom sauce. Man, Phantom is no joke! No joke! I can blast him as much glue as I want, but he is not gonna die from glue. He is not gonna... Oh, God. He's not gonna freeze... Oh, fuck! He ain't no glue's bitch. Alright, let's just go here. Here should be good, right? Yeah, it's fine. Machine shop. Oh, that sounds promising. Ah, shit. Do I have any locks? Yes, we do. Manual override. Perfect. I'd like to see Phantom get me now. Yeah, come over here, Phantom. Check out my little electrical friend, buddy. He's safe. Oh, he's very safe. He's just a tickle. It's just a tickle. Little electrical tickle. You don't want any of that? Alright. Alright. Where are we? We're not near Clive. Gotta watch ourselves. As soon as we find ourselves underneath the theater, let's be on the lookout for another Phantom. Huntress. It's a Huntress. Boltcaster. See, now that could be very useful for us. What the hell is that? Oh, shit. We got more corrupted. That's not good! I hate how these things have flamethrowers. It just seems so cruel. You know what? I would much rather be attacked with a 9mm, honestly, than a flamethrower. At least in the game, not in real life. Maybe I'd rather have that in real life, you know, just a swift end. Instead of being turned into Kentucky Fried Human. Oh, crap. Glue doesn't last forever. Let's make sure we heal up before they... Yep, shit. He's back too, isn't he? Let's get that Boltcaster ASAP. Jesus. Oh my God. Wrench is your worst nightmare. Just die! Okay. That's all the security drones. At least all the security drones that I can spot. So this, computer is talking about a Boltcaster called the Huntress. It's got a badass name. It's got a badass description. Boltcaster. I'm in for that. Sounds like it might be difficult to find the ammunition for it, but... Oh shit, it's Clive. They're actually talking about me. We're Morgan, by the way. Huh. Interesting. Probably there's a fabricator around here. I may just be able to fabricate my bolts. So, we're in space. Well, I'll only wait for January to finish.
You'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Sounds pretty cool. I'd like to go spacewalking. So, this is an open world-esque game. It's not fully open world, but you can go back and forth. It's not like Bioshock, where once you get past a certain point, you can't really go to a previous level. You can do that sometimes in Bioshock, but you can pretty much do it whenever you want to and pray. Oh boy. What's this, a mimic? I don't have time to deal with this shit. I'm trying to go spacewalking, man. I think it's just falling apart, actually. This is a pretty old space station. Warning, cargo conveyor scheduled maintenance required. Do not operate conveyor without proper authorization. Bitch, I'm Morgan. and operate whatever I want to. I'm pretty sure I used to be an important person before they, you know, tricked me and brainwashed me and then used me as a test tube subject. Oh, shit. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that immediately.
Ah, nice! Not only did we build a little buddy to help us, he can shoot aliens, and even hostile operators, but he can also repair our suit. We didn't realize that. We've got two forms of health, basically. Well, of shield and our health. The shield is our suit integrity, so we gotta actually keep up our suits. It's not invincible, which is kind of fun. I appreciate the detail. Ooh, that's radiation. Let's just take a couple steps back. Maybe see if we can modify anything here. Nope. Nope, it's just dangerous. Okay. Looks like it's Bioshock and Fallout in space. Actually, it kind of is, you know. We got the USSR here. It's alternate history. Alright, we gotta find a way to open up this door. And I don't know if we have all the supplies that we need. So let's do some more exploring. Oh my god! Really? I jumped clear over that thing. Whatever, we may as well fix it. Security station wouldn't be a bad idea to check out either. But in the meantime, let's at least see what this second... You hear that? What was that? We good? Huh. That doesn't look safe. It's kind of hazardous, actually. Yeah, we'll be able to make stairs easily. Anyway, after this, we should probably head to security. So let's just get ready for that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of aliens in there. Oh, cool, we got a fabricator. Well, a recycler and a fabricator. But we can't make any glue canisters anyway, so it's kind of a moot point to use that, or to find it. Looks like this place is clear. When I first started playing, I actually thought there would be a lot more mimics than there are. Luckily, they're appropriately spaced out. What you got? Oh, nice! Another neuromod. It's gonna be useful. I wonder how many neuromods are in the game. I'm assuming there's enough if you explore to complete your upgrades and your skill trees. Oh, crap. Phantom? Where you at, man? Ah, shit. Can I extinguish this with the blue? No, I can't. I can, actually. Beautiful. Not only does this stop fires from escaping those flammable tubes, but it also puts fires out. It builds stairs. It's a fire extinguisher. This thing's fantastic. Ballistics Lab. Okay, this is what we need. And I don't see Phantom either. This is really starting to shape up. Alright, glue canister, I need a gun. And I need it kind of bad, so seal that up for me. Nice. Where is this Ballistics Lab anyway? Keycard's probably gonna have something to do with it. Thank you, Ami. If that's how you pronounce your name. Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Nice! Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. But, you know, I mean, if I need ammunition, or ingredients for ammunition more than my knee or my arm, could come in handy. But I shouldn't stand too far away. What the hell's going on in here? 0G, that's weird. Exterior breach detect. Oh, well, that explains it, doesn't it? Alright, I see. Oh, there it is. Ballistics. Beautiful. Come on. Come on, keycard. Nice! Oh, shit. Well, we got some mimics, but they're locked up. It's probably not going to stay that way. How many have we got in here? You know, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I would bet possibly up to 8. Because these objects, they're probably mimics. You hear that ominous music? This game is freaking me out. Why would there be 2 air canisters? One of them's on the ground. You know what? I bet this is a mimic. Nope! Nope, it is not! Dear God! I don't even need mimics in here. I'm doing a good enough job killing myself. Alright, so where would I be if I were a gun inside of a ballistics lab? Possibly I don't even have a gun in here. They could just, could just have recycler charges. Oh, shit. Of course. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. It may not have to do with guns at all. Jump! Shit, where'd he go? What wasn't here before? Oh my God. They make me nervous. If there's one thing I hate, it's fast enemies. And Where's Waldo type puzzle games where I have to figure out what wasn't there before. Oh, he's gone. Alright, let's figure out what else is in here as far as loot's concerned. Looks like we mainly just have materials. Materials are a larger part of the game than I initially thought it would be. This is a far cry from the original Prey. And from Prey 2's concept. Jesus, he's back. Okay, what wasn't here before? I think there's an extra... Yep, there he is! Extra stool! Extra stool! He's panicky. This is weird. Chair? Yep, chair. Chair, chair. What the hell? Okay, so he's not the chair. Or is he the chair? Oh my God, he was! We can actually freeze him in place into whatever he's mimicking if we utilize the glue canister while he's mimicking. That's amazing. These things are fast. Alright, where are you at? Stool. Yes! Finally. That was actually kind of fun. It's like a nice little mini game. But yeah, crafting is enormous. I don't like crafting, personally. It's not my thing. To me, it feels like... Ooh. Recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once a part of me is now neatly compacted into the sphere you see before you. Jesus Christ. Take heed. So, Lily Morris lost her foot and it turned into... Well, it's gone. But it was a neatly compacted cube. That's disturbing. That is incredibly disturbing. Imagine your coworker is just a few feet away from you. They accidentally press the wrong button on this recycler, and then they turn into a little cube, or maybe a spool of frayed wire. They're no longer a person with a couple of kids and a bitchin' movie collection that you borrow DVDs from every once in a while. They are now a cube, a spool of frayed wire, what have you. I mean, some people would actually be more useful in that form, but still kind of morbid. Beams and Waves Lab, Combustion Lab. Both of those sound like oodles of fun. I wonder if any of these rooms are... You know what? Let's make ourselves a little robot. Oh, it's a medical robot.
Requesting new operator.
Just what we needed.
Hello, nice to see you.
490
Hello, cutie.
class operator ready.
Can you use those little hands on me?
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This
Yeah.
won't take long. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Damn, that's some good healthcare. The former USSR space station has amazing healthcare. Look at that. Although, to be fair, it's owned by a corporation now, which I guess is all the more surprising that it has great healthcare. Oh, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see when you're crawling around maintenance shafts. Little aliens made out of goo. See anything out of place? Oh, God. You know what? I bet he's one of these boxes. I'm gonna bet that he's that box. Yes! Yes, he was! I guessed right! And we smashed him to little tiny pieces. That's great. That's great. Speaking of mimics, I thought that Bethesda actually sent me a mimic. But it turns out they just sent me a really nice little present. I actually received the weirdest present from a developer that I've ever received. From Bethesda and Arcane Studios. For Prey. It's a Prey-themed thing, and damn, it was strange. Hello, box that I didn't see there before. That's not suspicious at all, is it? Did I guess right? Yes! Yes, I did. Because it took damage. Looks like they're actually weaker when you freeze them inside of their shapeshifted form, because it counts as a sneak attack. And sneaking is a surprisingly large part of the game, if you want it to be. But, yeah. They sent me the weirdest thing that I've ever received from a developer. I've got that video up on my channel if you want to see that unboxing. Useful, though. Possibly the most useful present that I've received from a developer as well. Alright, this is the room that we were in before, but now we're a lot higher than we were. Well, not as high as I'd like to be. But, where are we, actually?
System required for EVA.
You're not my mother?
Engineering in the hardware labs.
Hardware labs, got it. Wait, we are in hardware labs, aren't we? Alright, let's find the hardware labs within hardware labs and then get the propulsion system. Where would that be? Upper floor, lower floor? Jesus! This is how you play Prey. You save a game right before you go after an enemy. Speaking of which, let's distract him with a Typhon lure. Oh shit, what if we can... Recycler charge. Let's recycler charge his ass. Make him useful. See that little guy? Yeah, you see that, don't you? Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's sucking him in! Holy shit, I shouldn't have used two. Oh god. Is he dead? Oh, he's not dead. He is just mineral material. Number 38. Not number 38. He was that was his weight. Well, I would say that that was a win-win. He lost a lot of weight. I got some valuable materials, and I'm not dead. I did use two very DFA falling on an enemy. Well, holy crap! All right, we have suit chipsets. All right. Scope chipsets. We don't even have a scope yet. So the scope is basically the detective vision from Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum. We've got suit chipsets, which modify our suit and our abilities. We've got abilities in multiple different skill trees with all kinds of upgrades and branching out thingamajigs. We've got crafting. We can craft our own weapons. We can craft ammunition for those weapons. I believe there's multiple types of ammunition for various weapons. We have got tons and tons of different parts, and gadgets, and enemies, and scope modifications for our detective vision. This game is ridiculous. It is honestly ridiculous. And then you've got all the lore. The copious amounts of lore. And setting. You know? I've played a few different parts of Prey now. Some at the developer's office, some at my house. And it's pretty diverse. I mean, yes, you're on a space station, but still, it's pretty varied considering. But something that's cool is that it does not stop blowing my mind what they've been able to do here. Oh yeah, finally. Look at this inventory too. It's huge. All right, we gotta clear up some space. So I guess let's eat some sun-dried tomato jerky. That sounds disgusting. What else we got? Bourbon. Let's get ripped. All right. Well, let's just shift some things around so we can carry a pistol. How do we shift this around? Ah, screw it. One of these flowers. Decaying tulip. I don't think I need a decaying tulip. How do I drop it? Excellent. All right, pistol. Got plenty of space in my book. Let's go. What's this? 9mm bullets. That could be very important. Let's take that and the pistol. How about that? Good trade for a couple of flowers. Is that a safe? Looks like a safe. I guess it's just a box. Alright. Guess this area was just for the pistol. I appreciate it. In fact, let's add it to our favorites. Nice. And it's silenced. Going back with that stealthy motif. Wouldn't mind having a 45 long Colt myself, but hey, 9mm is good. It's all good in the hood. Which, yeah, it's kind of a hood gun. 9mm little gat. Got ourselves a little gat. How cute is that? Son of a bitch. We still can't get into Lorenzo Calvino's workshop. So I cheated a little bit. Bethesda gave me a Prima guide because I guess they foresaw this. They understood that this was going to happen. Anyway, Dr. Calvino's body, which I've been searching for like an hour. Viewers have been patiently suffering with me. It's in the combustion lab. Lucky me, that's got to be his body right there. How the hell do I get to it? Calvino's body and keycard are floating on the other side of the window in the combustion lab. January reports that there's an airlock in the nearby machine shop. From there, you can access the station's exterior, but you'll need to acquire a propulsion system if you want to perform the spacewalk. But I think if you want to perform the spacewalk and get the propulsion system, you'll need to go in Dr. Calvino's workshop to get the propulsion system. But in order to get into Dr. Calvino's workshop, you'll need to get Dr. Calvino's keycard off of Dr. Calvino's body, which is inside of the combustion place. But in order to get inside of the combustion place, you have to get inside of Dr. Calvino's workshop so you can get the propulsion system to go on the outside of Talos I from the airlock. And oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, let's go to the demonstration stage. Jesus Christ.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, can you? I don't think so. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been mean to you, little machine buddy. You're just trying to be helpful. Chad said that his body's in here. Oh, the guide is right. Okay, the guide is right. Chad is wrong. So if the guide is right, it's in the machine shop. Okay, let's go to the machine shop. This game is brutal. My goodness. Bioshock is a cakewalk compared to this. Okay, machine shop, tally ho. So, someone said that I need to go to the machine shop because you build a propulsion system from the highlighted fabricator. Oh, the fabric. Okay. Thank you. Well, that makes things a lot simpler than what I just described, doesn't it? Alright, I thought I had to build a propulsion system from Calvino's workshop. But I guess that was really a paradox, wasn't it? There it is, our tax propulsion system. I don't know why that wasn't there before when we looked earlier and we couldn't make glue canisters. Propulsion module for microgravity maneuvering, blah blah blah. Also assists with jumps in normal gravity. That's pretty cool. Give me some of those bullets, please. How many can I make? Oh my god. I think I can only make one. That sucks. I'm hungry for bullets, man. At least it's 30. Yeah, we can only make one. That sucks. Look how cute that is, though. Look at those little blocks. These are the material blocks, and that's how you build things with your very futuristic galactic 3D printer. And this is how you can get more parts if you have a bunch of crap that you don't need, which I do, but inventory management takes forever, and I feel like that would be a boring thing to watch for most people in a live stream. So let's just spacewalk, huh? I want to live in a world without loading screens. It's incredible to me that Star Citizen, one of the most ambitious games ever made, no loading screens. I mean, you have a loading screen when you get in the game, but that's it. If you're getting inside of a ship, getting out of a ship, getting in a space station, out of a station, going planet side, going to a new star system, nothing has a loading screen. That's amazing. You can go to a new star system, planet side, and go inside of whatever planet side facilities there are inside of the buildings without a loading screen anywhere in between. That's incredible. And these buildings, these facilities on these planets, some of them are enormous. They're just as big as they would be in a AAA game like this. Yet there are no loading screens anywhere. Some of these star systems can contain dozens of planets, and each and every one of these planets you can land on. No loading screens. No loading screens anywhere. You can land on the moons. No loading screens. How? It's black magic is what it is. I'll play Star Citizen as soon as there's a new update, because I've unfortunately played everything to death aside from Star Marine in the current update. So as soon as 3.0 comes out, I am going to be on that shit the minute it releases. I am so hyped. Planetside, that's what we're going to get. Sounds like I'm talking about Planetside or Planetside 2, but no, Planetary Landings 3.0 very soon, this summer.
Microgravity detected.
That's a cool voice. Oh god, this is the spacesuit that's in the thumbnail. Microgravity, your TranStar... Look at this. The menu's holographic. Your TranStar suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. To navigate in 0G, use L to thrust, boost thrusts, brake, ascend and descend and roll. Wow, that's pretty detailed. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Oh my god, we're in space. Oh, this is awesome. Shockingly, this has just about as much control as you do in Star Citizen, and Star Citizen is a straight-up simulator. This game does not cease to amaze. This is actually pretty incredible. Is that a fan just floating in space? Hey, I could have used that as my propulsion system, right? Just tape a couple of desk fans to my suit. When I first read that we were going outside, I thought that we would be going outside with mag boots or grab boots, you know, magnets that just let us walk along the Talos I, but no, we actually get to free float in space, which is pretty baller. Power plant airlock, psychotronics airlock, that's a cool place. I played some psychotronics. We need to go into, yeah, hull breach of hardware labs. That's where we're going to find the doctor's body and his key card. Let's boost a little bit. Nice. Not too much. Brakes! Oh. Starting to get the hang of this thing. I have played a lot of Star Citizen though, so I should have the hang of it. You know what's really cool is the fact that I think different places of the space station that we actually explore could possibly have a breach like this in the future. You know, where we will be going back to what was once a normal part of the station, and now it's a zero-G environment because the hull breach just completely destroyed. Well, not completely, but pretty thoroughly. Alright, looks like we got... oh shit. Here he is. Yep, Lorenzo's corpse. Let's get a good look at the man that we've been spending like an hour trying to find. Not a bad looking guy. Looks like an actor.
Not surprising. Well done.
Really? Not surprising? Even after I took like an hour finding his body? I had my doubts that I would find it, to be honest. Technically, we didn't have a problem finding it. We had a problem making the propulsion system.
Is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on lately?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
Oh shit!
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Human corpse, let's check it out. Break! Oh, that's a nasty corpse. That's the kind of corpse you don't want to look at. Ew! Look at that, man. That's disgusting. What do you got? Biohazard waste. Yeah, I don't think so. What else? I'll take that in the med kit. You can keep the waste. I guess we gotta get back inside of the hardware labs. This is pretty cool, though. This is actually really cool. So basically, we are actually going to be able to explore the entire station of Talos I, it looks like, for the most part. And we can periodically go outside of Talos I and visit the different areas that we had previously been to. So that's where part of the open world aspect comes from. I like that. It's kind of clever. I haven't seen that done before. This is the place, right? Yeah, that's our airlock. It's gonna be so satisfying using that key card. Yeah, PS2 games are great. PS2, Xbox original. I'm sure some of you guys are too young to have actually played those consoles when they were new, when they were the consoles. But it's going to be difficult to picture what I'm saying. Those consoles were legit. They were just as awesome as the PS4 and Xbox One. Maybe more so in certain aspects. There was something that was magical about those consoles. Some of the games on those consoles. Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 3. Well, Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Wow. They were mind-blowing. Then you had Halo. Combat Evolved on the Xbox. You had Halo 2 with the Flood. That was pretty mind-blowing in it just in and of itself. It felt like the possibilities were endless in the PS2 and Xbox days. Possibly because that's before I knew a decent amount about game making. So I just had the magic there. Magic's kind of gone for me now. I still see it now and then, like Mega Textures. It's pretty magical. They're able to do some pretty mind-blowing things that blew my mind, even knowing about game development. Photogrammetry with Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefield 1. That's pretty mind-blowing. So yeah, they're coming out with new technologies where even someone like me who has the magic mostly gone from a lot of games, it still comes back. And Breath of the Wild, dynamic gameplay. That needs to be a staple. That needs to be the new standard in gaming. Oh, hell yeah. Dr. Calvino's workshop. I've been waiting so long for this. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Almost got myself killed. Nice. Thank you, glue canister. You always got my back, don't you?
Maybe I can help you.
Who the hell said that? I don't see any robots. But let's just back away from that whole weird scenario. Alright, Calvino, I got your key card. Please tell me this thing still works. Nice. That's not a very pleasant sound, is it? Looking glass console. What exactly is a looking glass anyway? What the hell are they cooked up in this lab? Oh, that's nasty. Don't tell me we're gonna have zero-G combat. I don't know if I want zero-G combat. Not with this input lag, man. Alright. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Shit. Power's out. Damn. What about the second video? Could not connect to host. Alright, how do we connect to host? What server's functional? 715? Yes! First try. That never happens. Alright, diagnostics. Let's diagnose servers. Son of a bitch. Alright, 1018 disconnected. Let's not use 1018. How the screen's doing? They good? Intact. Beautiful. Alright. So we weren't using 1018. 1018 is there. Alright, cool. We're good. Let's play it back. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. How about this server? Yeah, it's online. Alright, server's online. 1018, the ones that's not working. Still couldn't connect to host. Weird. Alright. Well, we got a problem and I don't know how to fix it. See what the tutorial says. It's just a workstation tutorial. It's not what we need. Alright. We got a problem. Let's see what the diagnostic computer says. Maybe we can fix it, maybe not. We'll probably have to go somewhere else to fix this thing. Custom travel mug. What? My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put in a good word for Dr. Thorstein for your assistance. He fabricated a travel mug that weighs exactly 107 grams. That's interesting. Scale modification, looking glass, technical specs. I was hoping people would be having problems and be troubleshooting them so we'd have an easier job, but that's not the case. Liam McGurdy says, "Mate, I liked you. Now you're a jerk." You talking to me, Liam? What'd I do? Seriously though, did I do something? Diagnose and repair the looking glass server connection. We already tried that. It's probably not working because I'm a big jerk to it. Alright. Well, time for another diagnostic. Yeah, 1018. Do I need to engage 1018? Is that what I need to do? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought 1018 was flat out broken, but no.
Glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought we could use any one of the servers except for 1018 because 1018 was busted, but no, we need to use 1018 because if we use 1018, it fixes 1018 or something like that. Whatever. We gotta get back to our office. Oh, shit. Is that a phantom? I'm hearing aliens. On a trust like that. Alright! Yes, straight through security. That's where we gotta go. Shit! Shit! Just run! Run, Morgan, you! Don't look back. Oh my god. I just wish there weren't loading screens. If there weren't loading screens, this game would instantly improve. Not that that's a... I mean, it's not such a bad thing. It's not like it's a game-breaking thing, but... I mean, it would be legit awesome if there are no loading screens anywhere in Prey. I understand why there are, but it's still a fantastic game outside of loading screens. Really, the only actual issue that I have with Prey is the input lag. The input lag is bad, but it's something that should be fixed. I don't know when it's going to be fixed. I don't know when the patch is going to... I'm going to assume the patch is just going to be like tomorrow or the day after. It should be real quick. But that's the only problem that I have so far. Graphics are pretty good, even on Xbox One, which has the worst graphics, unfortunately, of any console. I'm hoping Scorpio fixes that. PC looks great. I played the PC version at 4K at Bethesda's developer's office. That's why I'm not playing PC right now, is because I don't have PC. I don't know why they gave me Xbox One. I asked for PS4. Here I sound like a spoiled kid. Well, I asked for PS4, but they didn't give me PS4. They didn't even give me PC. Instead, they gave me an Xbox One copy. I got an Xbox One game for free. Boo-hoo. I have 3 platforms. I have an Xbox One, PS4, and PC, but I'm cranky because I got one for Xbox. Then I didn't want one for Xbox. Oh, loading just finished. Great. You know, I mean, the windows, they seem really, really durable. I gotta give them to that. Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, God. No! Glue canister, please. Please. Ooh, boy. Whack him! Whack him, Morgan! You know, fuck this. We're going back to the office. Let's go. Let's go! Can I lock these doors? No, I cannot. There's 2 of them. Jesus Christ. I can lock the door to my office. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Fuck. I hate combat. It really is the input lag, though. Combat outside of the input lag is just fine, but I just can't take it. It's just so annoying. I hate to be a negative Nancy. Okay, let's just go to our office. There's gonna be a bunch of aliens, bunch of mimics, bunch of tentacle monsters wanna hentai my asshole, but I'm not gonna let them hentai my ass. No, no, no. Does he see me? I think he sees me. Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna pick up some trash, I'm gonna throw the trash, distract them. What about this? Yeah, that's good, that's good. It's a good plan. It's gonna work. And go! Didn't work, but he's on the other side of the room anyway. So it's all good. Damn, these bookshelves are expensive. Look at that. Only a rich person has this many books. Or someone that was lucky enough to get to a library clearance sale. Office, office, office. Shit! Oh, come on! 0, 4, 5, 1. I don't type well under pressure. Lock the door. Lock. What? Oh, that is such bull! Alright, so, a lot of rooms in this Talos I space station, they got locks on the doors. Oh my god, it's so much lag. They got locks on the doors. You can lock the door. Yeah! You can lock the door, and you can be safe. But for whatever reason, Morgan's personal office doesn't have... Look at this. Manual override lock. It's locked. They can't get in. They can try, but they can't. Look at this. Look how pissed he is. He's smashing rocks because he can't get inside. Why doesn't my office have one of those? That seems like an enormous oversight, if you ask me. Okay, how many bullets we got? 30? Yep, we got 30 bullets. Oh, you want some of this, don't you? Oh, what? Never mind. He can get me. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for combat. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to do it. You guys are right, I do need a gun. An underpowered, silenced gun, but a gun nevertheless. We'll sneak attack his ass, how about that? Slow-mo sneak attack. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to sneak past him again. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it to attack him. These bullets are so weak, and this isn't a bad thing. I'm just, you know, telling it like it is. These bullets are so weak that, it would take 30 bullets to drop him. It really would. Oh, fuck. I think he saw me. You know what? I could lure them all downstairs. And I could lose them. That's a viable strategy. Alright, we got a problem. There's a mimic here and I don't know what's a mimic and I don't know what's not a mimic. I'm pretty sure that lamp? I think that lamp is a mimic? Ah, shit, I missed. Wait, there's a mimic. He's got spikes on him. Never seen a mimic with spikes before. Alright, he's frozen. Let's bust his ass. And then we'll get his friends. Oh, there's his friends. Friends woke up. Nice! I don't know why the turrets aren't doing their job. Look at that. There you go. Thank you. Thank you! Is that too much to ask? Should bring this turret with me in my office. How do you get the books on the top shelf? I don't see one of those fancy ladders that you see in Indiana Jones.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. We're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't like it, Alex. Alex is not gonna like this. Oh, boy. I just got this wave of dread washing over me. I know how people are. I know how people do. Oh, he's gonna be such a bitch about this. Let's make some ammo.
I'm January 2035. I'm an operator.
What?
There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me.
Okay.
Over here. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos I is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
So, why wouldn't Alex destroy his key? Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm just getting a key card. No searching, no nothing.
Which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Just keeps pooping out useful items. I like this little January bot. Why?
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
That sucks. That's a total bummer, January. Alright, I'm gonna make some 9mm ammunition. So, what do we need to make it anyway? Alright, 9mm bullets take infinite licenses. Nice, we can make as many as we want. They take the weight thing. So we need the weight thing and the cell thing. Alright, let's go. Let's go recycle. Oh shit. I guess we could place anything in the bin, couldn't we? What about this? Can we place that in the bin? Oh no, it's from the inventory, of course. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we got here. That's pretty useful. What is this? Burnt circuit board. Sure. Let's just transfer all that junk. Just all of it. Let's go. I feel like I just won the slots. Look at that. Look at that! That's addicting. You know what? Maybe I will like crafting in this game. I usually don't like crafting in video games, but it could be entertaining. Got a little blocks. Creating our blocks, making our ammo. Let's make it again. You know, I could probably make him, oh shit. No, never mind. I could probably make them multiple at a time, but I don't know how, and it's really fun watching them being made. So let's just make one more, and then we'll be good. It's very entertaining. It's kind of like the item creation device, whose name escapes me, from Star Trek The Next Generation. I love that thing. Always wanted one of them. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. Tea, Earl Grey, lukewarm. That's better. I believe I forgot that med pack the first time around. Oh, of course. Whoa! Jesus! You seeing this? You seeing this mad damage I'm doing to him? Good lord. Oof. You know what? I think that's the scariest part of these things is the fact that ammo, 9mm bullets, they barely do anything. Yep. No way. Recycler charge. That's what we gotta do. I don't want to do it, but we have no choice. Come on, come on, come on. Shit! We got one left! Oh shit! We gotta go to Psychotronics? Well, like January said, that's where they broke containment. The Typhon. The Mimics, the Phantoms, the whole lot of them. Not looking forward to it. Still, should be fun. Alright. We need a keycard, don't we? No, we already have the keycard. That's right, we got general access, if that's actually what that means. Anything in this? No. That's weird. It's even blocked us from entering keycodes. Elias, you left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget we moved to the game to the rec center and the crew facilities, and it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favor and take a happy pill before showing up. See you there. Character sheet. Oh, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons type of a thing. Interesting. Alright, who's talking? Well, they stopped talking, so I missed the whole lot of it. All the conversation. Just gone. Well, that's weird. Who is December? January? December? I'm getting kind of weirded out here. You are entering a maximum security area. This is where we're going to get the scanner. Psychotronics. I remember this place. This is the place that they had me play in, oh my god! Arcane Studios development offices. Thank God we got 85 bullets. Jesus. We need a deagle. Ironically, deagles are usually completely overpowered for whatever situation you're in, but not here. Not now. It would be very, very useful. Another minor point that I have, really minor, but when I'm... What the hell? Holy shit, we just took a lot of damage there, and I am almost out of med packs. Now, I am out of med packs. I guess you can't step on their dead bodies. Typhons are really hazardous. Regardless, when you hold Y to switch weapons, if you're already moving your analog stick, which you should be if you're in the middle of combat or doing something, the menu hitches up. Really minor, but it'd be nice if that was fixed. That plus the input lag. Those are the only problems that I have. Until I find more, but it's just going to be minor stuff, I'm assuming, which is a good thing because they can be fixed easily. A good game is, it's a good game, even if it's got some glitches, because those glitches can be ironed out, but a bad game that is shipped bad is usually forever bad. Unless it's fixed. Which is very difficult to do, but sometimes it's actually been done. That is Psychotronics, but unfortunately, that is all the time I have today because I pre-ordered tickets for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 to watch it with my girlfriend, and I can't change the time on the tickets, unfortunately. But thank you guys for joining me for this adventure through Bioshock in space. Prey 2. It's not Prey 2, actually. Prey 2 is a different game. This is a reimagining of the series. This is a reboot of the series, you could say. And it's pretty cool. It's more of a System Shock, really, than a Bioshock. But a lot of people don't know what System Shock is. This is for you guys out there that were big fans of System Shock back in the day. This is the second coming. And it's actually really, really good. The only issues that people have with it are minor issues. And I don't think PC actually has any issues right now. Wish I had that copy, but whatever. Thank you guys for joining me for this. If you enjoyed, join our fam. We do all kinds of streams like this and videos, and we have some very exciting videos coming soon relating to Star Wars and Star Wars games and some exclusive information. And anyway, that's all I can say. And other games as well, which I also can't talk about. Completely separate games, not EA games, from other developers, but I'm under NDA contracts, so I can't say anything aside from what I did. I'm going to do some shout-outs, though, to thank you guys for joining me. So, yeah, just talk in the chat room so I can read your names out loud. And that made it sound a whole lot more corporate than what it is. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Timer is ready and good to go. Shout out to Goliath69. I'm sorry, Goliath. I know. It breaks my heart too, man. I should have bought the tickets for later. Shout out to Brendan. Shout out to... You don't need a girlfriend. Keep playing. But, Brendan, how do I see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 then? How do I see that? I mean, of course I need my girlfriend. It's not just that I want to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Of course not. You think I'm a bad person? Shout out to Banter. Shout out to... How do you pronounce te? I see that all the time. I know, it's cute speak, but is it pronounced te? The? You just pronounce it the? Probably. Shout out to Stephen Brown. Shout out to Aperture Gaming. Shout out to Alejandro. Oh, Jesus Christ, I butchered that. Shout out to Alejandro. I butchered it again, man. I'll be watching for your message on how to pronounce it. Hopefully I see it. Shout out to Genuine Snowman 14. Shout out to Saint Zenith. Shout out to Bucky Plays. Shout out to Iron Spaghetti. Junior Thomas. Joris Dino. Or Yoris Dino. Rita Perfects. I don't know if I did, but I hope I did. Dino. That's a cool last name. I like that. Sounds like a bad guy in an 80s movie. Dino. Shout out to The Safe Tooth. Shout out to Cupcake Cookie. Shout out to The Safe Torch. Shout out to Ghost Killer 1701. Shout out to Sundown Apollo. Shout out to Derek Benzel. Red Mentalist. Person Rules. Genuine Snowman 14. Shout out to Clay Neon. Shout out to Don Styles. Dark Link. Dead Man Walking Species 316. Shout out to Adam Nielsen. Shout out to Blitz Buddy. Shout out to Carvini Andrew. Big fast shout out for Carvini Andrew. Shout out to Norman Shellhammer. Shout out to Alejandro, of course. I'm sorry, man. Shout out to Alejandro. Welcome back. Even though you're in so many of the streams. Shout out to Yay Farhan. Shout out to Don Styles. Shout out to... who else we got here? Caden Main, who says Ghost Recon. I love Ghost Recon. And I like Wildlands, too. Shout out to Norman. Shout out to Crazy Ivan 512. I hope that's a reference to Red Alert 2. Or Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge. Shout out to Yayi Farhan. Shout out to Mr. Jonathan. Shout out to... not sure to pronounce that. I'm going to move on. Shout out to Felipe Durante. Shout out to Waster. And Caden Main. Shout out to Explain. Shout out to Thom Moore. Shout out to Somewhat Famous. And shout out to Ryan Callie. And Jordan Hansen. And CyclePlan35. And Jeremiah Bales. And shout out to Kyle Van Manen. Shout out to Rebecca Quintana. And that's the shout out timer, unfortunately. But thank you for joining me for this adventure through this hellish landscape of an abandoned, somewhat abandoned, aside from the shape-shifting aliens, this horrible space station, which I love, but I wouldn't love it if I was on it, so I'm going to say I hate it. Let's just leave it at that. This very interesting space station and this reimagining, reincarnation of Bioshock in space, a la System Shock 3.0, Prey, the reboot, which is surprisingly good. It had no right to be this good. It's a complete reimagining of the original Prey game. They scrapped Prey 2 after it went in development hell, and they made this, which is an extremely deep, very, very, very wide experience. It's not only deep, but it's wide. I hope that is an accurate... it's an accurate explanation, but I hope it makes sense to you guys. Anyway, until next time, game massively. And I'll see you soon. I have no outro, so, I'll just play out some dubstep. Blah, 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 blah.